Cold though. What is that? Shit, I needed to smoke. I needed to wake up. Oh, I got some blunts rolled. Are these? Yeah, these rolled. Hello, hello, hello. Wait a minute. What does that smell? I know my balls ain't stinking. Shit, them onions. Uh, you smoking too? Okay. Thank you, Jeff. What excitement today? What excitement? Oh, she finally cleaned up her house. All right, vacuum going. I ain't heard the vacuum go in a while. Um, my day been wonderful. The baby. Oh, that was no excitement. That was bullshit. That was the same old ghetto hood rat shit that goes on every day in the hood. You can take them out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the people. That's the same shit that's been going on since day uno. First boyfriend, wait, you just leaving dinner, meeting your daughter's first boyfriend, pray for her dad. Ooh, I know he gonna toss and turn all night. He ain't gonna be able to think. Just let him know, and I'm sure he told the boyfriend, I don't want to hear nothing. You doing that something to my daughter. He ain't gonna do shit. Baby, honestly, I think the whole situation is very sad, and they need to fix them type of events so they can continue to have them. Or if they can't fix it to where everyone can be safe, they shouldn't have them. They shouldn't have them. Period. And I know he did, Don. I know Pops did. I know he did. I know he had told him, listen. And he's still in her life too, so I know he ain't playing about that one. Now, that's the ones that ain't in their life that you got to worry about not telling the boys how to treat their daughters. Uh, well, baby, let me tell you how the other memes came up about. Because I don't make memes. People watch my videos and they find something that I have said crazy or off the wall or whatever it may be, and they turn that into a meme. I don't sit here and do anything to make a meme, nor do I sit here and make them. I'm just me. Y'all make memes out of me. So if you need another meme, go look at my old videos and find something that you can make a meme out of. But I'm not sitting here just saying, oh, let me make a meme. I don't do those. I didn't know what a meme was until I came one. Until I came one. So I don't know. But that's how you can make a new meme if you need a new meme. Watch the old videos because all that shit is old. Every meme you have seen is years old. It's a lot of them. Be my guest. Please be my guest. No wrong there. Baby, my hands is quick. I'm trying to charge my phone. Oh, oh, oh. No wrong there. Mm-hmm. It's always around the same time I need to, smoke and relax. This is my celebration. I did everything I needed to do. Oh, so my friend, which is the Kiki, she had called to ask me if I could do something for her mom, which I love her mother. So of course. So she needed to go grab a couple of things from the store. And so I went ahead and did that. And she was like, I'm not going to tell her you coming because she been asking about you. I'm like, oh, perfect. So I, go to the store, grab her little stuff she needs, go to the house, knock on the door, and I hear her coming. So I ring the doorbell, and I know that gets her underneath her skin. So I rang the doorbell. She opened up the doorbell and said, why would you knock then? My baby! Oh, where have you been, girl, working? So I gave her a rundown on what I've been doing, and she liked to know how the clubs was, and did I meet any cute guys, and it's so funny, but she's so sweet. She's like, what are you doing here, girl? She called me to come help you out. She called on me to come see you, girl, and I'm here. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back for the jump off. Oh, shit. I've been meaning to call her back. Hey, mama. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Thyroids. Uh-huh. No wrong. Send it to you. Okay. All right. Bye. That took 100 hours. Jesus Christ, Lord above. Pray for me, Lord. Okay, can y'all hear me? Because I had a phone call. It's not black anymore. I'm here. Yeah, I saw my homegirl. She was cool. I was like, what you been up to? She's like, nothing. Then she was like, well, I did meet a nice fellow. Fellow. Uh-oh. Not fella, but fellow. Yeah, she said, I met a nice fellow. Fellow? What's that? That's something different than a fellow? So she said she going on a date with him later on this week. They going to some jazz something. She said, so I'm going to go get cute. I said, okay, girl. Don't hurt yourself. I love like when people parents get into me. But I told her I'm gonna come see her more. I said, I promise I'm gonna come by and see you, girl. I said, every time I'm in the area and I do swing by, you ain't never in the driveway, meaning her car. You're always gone. And I know if that car gone, girl, you nowhere to be found. So I was like, I will. So she made sure I had her number and stuff, made sure she had mine. Shit, I would need somebody to talk to because, honey, I still got life in me. And they talking like, you need to slow down. She like, baby, please. And she said, I really stay gone so I don't have to watch them grandkids on the weekend. I said, oh, this is some indica at the moment. I don't know the name. It's just a mixture. You just got your tooth pulled. Oh, baby, so you can't smoke. I know. And I was thinking because my friend asked me when I got my tooth pulled back here, how was I able to smoke? And I was thinking, bitch, did I smoke? And I was like, bitch, you came over right after you left the dentist, bitch, and rolled up. Uh, So I believe how I did it instead of doing the pull, when you giving our jawbone on the side, you got pulled on this side. You got to put it on this side and inhale really softly if you need to smoke. But I don't think you really need to smoke. but you don't want to really smoke because you don't want to be pulling and get an air pocket in there. So you have to be careful. Um, if you get an edible or something, you know, chew that on the side. I don't know, but you may have to wait about 3, 4, 7 days. You got your tear pierced, you can smoke. Yep. My friend got her tongue pierced and couldn't smoke, was devastated. Baby, I don't look no motherfucking pretty. Just say, girl, what's your thoughts on Nicki Minaj? But thank you, baby. I like Nicki Minaj. I always thought she was a fresh new breed of air when it came to the music. Just like Lady Gaga. They were some fresh new air that came into the system for their eras of music. But they was something to pop out to make you want to say, what are they about to wear next? What are they about to do next? What are they about to say next? What are they about to rap and singing about next? But I like Nicki. I do know this, and it has been proven over the times. You could put any of her songs in any damn rap mix, whatever you want to put it on, it always fits. Never gotten me high. People always tell me to try new ones, and they'll never hit. Ever. Ever. And I think when they did hit, I think I ate a whole damn bag of the little edible worms, sour worms, for that shit to hit. And hell, that was at 3 in the morning. Bitch, I gotta go to bed and wake up at 2. Shit. Mm-mm. Somebody wanted to smoke so bad they was putting the blunt up their nose and inhaling. They was tearing their eyeballs and the brain up. That brain is still cloudy. I just think that type of stuff would take me out. How long can you do that stuff? Baby, what stuff? You getting a new animal tomorrow. Uh-oh, I hope you're getting a dog. At least the bitch can protect you. Shit. And you got to pay for it and clean up after it, and it ain't giving you nothing to give your oohs and ahs. You better take care of me, whore. You sure better take care of me. I know that. You can't get a dog right now. What kind of animal you getting? A goddamn cat? So that bitch should be sitting all over your damn countertops? I don't want no fucking cats. Well, I could date somebody who have a cat, but that's your cat. That ain't my cat. Shit. What up, Jim? I've been trying to get me. Gavin, it's been a mess. Your poor mouth is swollen, nose red. Oh, and you can't smoke. Um, well, you probably can't smoke, but bitch, you show the fucking hot box. You light a blunt or whatever if you got to hit a quitter, that may not work. But baby, you have to light that bitch, and you have to get in some little area, put a damn sheet over your head, and you have to let the smoke inhale and hotbox it if you need to smoke. Cause you sound like you probably need to smoke. You have 9 animals. Baby, you can't even spell fuck, dummy. See how dumb you are? You can't even spell it. But you over here just to tell me, fuck with me, what you don't want to do. Dummy. You the dumb one. and my biggest supporter. Because you had to stop whatever you was doing to come say something to me. Off the wall. That's the shit I be talking about. That's why I say you have to let your haters do their jobs. Because they're going to always waste their time on you and not on themselves. They don't like you so much. But they like you enough to come over to tell you something rude. Or think they tell you something rude. Because that shit don't faze me. Baby, listen. I grew up with a mother that had a mouth and that would say anything possible. I don't think there's nothing in the damn world somebody could tell me that hurt my feelings. Because I probably done heard it. I probably didn't use it. Or I probably was called it. But again, you on my time. I'm not on yours. So thank you. But learn how to spell, baby. At least when you try to tell somebody. Don't ever try to use a word or spell a word on here and you can't even spell it, boo-boo. Because that makes you look just as dumb as you are. So don't be dumb. You have to be smart. You have to rise up. You heard that motherfucking song, Rise Up, bitch? Bitch, nothing, Tony. I got on here so I could get motivated and kill time so I could get ready to go out. Because, bitch, I was not going out. I was saying, fuck the club. Fuck all that shit. I was going to lay in this fucking bed and pass the fuck out. I had ordered me some lemon pepper wings, and baby, them lemon pepper gave me what I needed. And bitch, I was about to say, fuck the club. And I will see you in the club later. Somebody wants to see my rings on YouTube. And I'm on Instagram. Where am I from? San Diego, California. Born October 16th, 1976. I am 45 years young and single. Very happy. No, I ain't what? Oh, I was going to sleep, bitch. I was laying in the bed, honey. I was comfortable watching some movie with Jamie Foxx and T.I. Jamie Foxx is a cop. What movie is that? Because I need to see that. I ain't never seen that before. So I want to see that. And yeah, you know. You know what? I just looked on my calendar and I have no plans for Thanksgiving. I have nowhere to go. I do work on Wednesday, which I was thinking about calling off on Wednesday. Um, Calling off and just keeping my black ass off. Because I work Wednesday. I don't work Monday. I don't work Tuesday. I work Wednesday. Then it's Thanksgiving. Nobody working. I don't work Friday, but I do work Saturday. I'm thinking, bitch, I might as well take the whole week off. Shit. And go somewhere. But I don't know. To be honest, I may keep my ass right out. You know what? I really think this year I probably just stay home and make me a nice little meal and just chill. And just fucking chill. You know? Don't do too much of shit. Just relax and just enjoy my motherfucking villa. What you wearing? I hope you ain't wearing that.
I'm wearing this.
Bitch, they gonna walk out looking like trash. You know they gonna pull you over. But you trying to get pulled over.
What's your tea, whore?
Bitch, nothing.
I know good and well you weren't about to not come out tonight. I know that.
I sure was, bitch. I was in that bed thinking I'm not going out. And it seemed like all I kept saying was I don't even have nothing to wear. I'm like, knowing I got clothes in there to wear, it was just every excuse not to go because I was comfortable. But I said, fuck it, because I really need to talk to Pablo. because I need to see if I can get in the studio by next week.
Paulo.
What else? Say Pablo. I always call him Pablo.
Paulo.
Pablo. I need to talk to him see if I can get in the studio next week.
Oh, she dropping some beats.
I'm about to drop that beat.
She about to drop that beat.
I'm dropping that beat. So yeah, I got a whole. Yeah, I want to see if we can get in there because we was talking about it last week, and I was just saying like I really want to do a song with this because I have it, like that was hot too, and I was like I want to do this song because I have it in my mind. So I was shooting this shit with them last week, and I told them okay, I'll contact you. So I was like I wanted to go up there and let them know, and just like I got it. See if I can get in there and drop this one little single real quick, see how people take to it, then I can know if I want to move forward.
Okay.
With anything else. But I need to get in there next week because I want to do it for somebody's birthday party.
Oh. You gonna perform it for somebody's birthday?
No, well, I am going to perform it, but I won't be having a microphone in my hand.
Right.
That part.
That part.
It will be playing. So I'm gonna see if we can go in there and drop me a little minute and a half little song, just something real quick on and off. It's nothing big, nothing long.
Something on the ones and twos.
And I don't need nobody giving me no goddamn lyrics and shit. Talking about I'ma write for you and all this. Cause he was telling I said, baby, listen, I don't want nobody writing me shit. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a singer. I know what I want to do. I know what I can do. Y'all gotta work with my talent, and then we gotta work around what I could do.
Right.
I don't need no ghostwriters. But I'm not performing this shit live nowhere.
You about to lip sync it off.
Baby, yeah, I'm not about to be going on no club with the microphone singing this shit. No, we just gonna go up there and mimic it and pantomize it and let y'all get it in. But it's a cute little 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, what is this?
I don't know. Let me see.
I don't know. Let me see. Okay, wait. This is.
It looks like a script.
Oh. Oh, I need to put that in that notebook.
Uh-oh.
I can throw this away.
Oh, you cleaning that? This is some indica.
I'm trying to, because I need to get ready. Wash thine ass.
Please.
and get ready for these are my notes for Project Drag.
For what year?
This year when I was getting everybody ready, when I was making my selections.
Oh.
I can throw that away. Oh, I have the challenges right here.
And tonight is drag 300 years ago? 300 years later?
1,000 years later.
1,000? Baby, they should be dead. If one bitch don't come up and they're dead, honey, y'all, come on. He said, y'all drag. Y'all drag is dead, bitch. Somebody better come in there as a zombie. Not Rona, huh?
We got 4 more weeks.
For what? To the finale? What day is that on?
December 6th.
December 6th.
December 6th.
That's Monday.
Uh-huh.
I'll be here for that.
Keep that in there. What time you gonna get to the club, Jeff?
I'm gonna get there at least by 8:40.
8:40?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can get to the bar, grab what I need, and get the fuck out of Dodge.
I hear that.
Mariah's judging, so I know she's gonna be there early. I was gonna get there early and kiki with her. I know Morgan is there.
Mm-hmm. I'll be there.
Yes.
Oh, you don't care about.
Huh?
Oh, you don't. You didn't. You
No,
didn't care about
no. But I was there was how early I was. I was gonna get there like around 8:15, 8:30. But I'm thinking I really just want to walk in. Hey y'all, go to the bar, grab my shit, and go in the DJ booth. Don't be mad.
I ain't gonna be mad.
Bitch, I gotta do something to this mop on my head. I'm trying.
You just got it cut.
But I need to cut again.
Girl, you don't need to cut that bad. You still
Listen, bitch. I didn't say I need to cut that bad. I said I gotta do something to this mop on my head. That's all I said.
But ain't nothing wrong with that mop though.
But I still gotta. It ain't. It, from here, it don't look bad. But when you look at it eye to eye, you can at least say, "Bitch, brush your hair."
Pull up. Pull up. Let me see.
It's dry. I need to brush it.
Go around.
All the way around, but I need to brush my hair. I need to brush my hair. I have not brushed my hair.
It looks fine.
There's nothing you can say that's gonna make me say, okay, but I need to brush my hair, bitch. It's not brushed. I can look at it and tell, bitch, you need to brush your motherfucking hair.
Well, coming. I mean, I need to brush mine too.
You do.
I do.
Shit, you do.
I sure do.
You can look at your hair and tell me you need to brush it.
All I'm saying is your hair is fine.
I know that. I'm just saying I have to do something to it regardless.
Okay.
Do you understand that? That's not hard.
Oh, I understand.
Okay. I'm just saying, bitch, I still need to brush my hair. Grease it. Shit.
Lay it down.
Something.
You gotta do something.
But it's all right. I got it together. I know what I'm about to pull off. I got this. I've been doing this shit for a long time now.
45 years.
Okay. I got this. I got this. I got this.
All right, well, let me start getting ready so I can get to this club.
All right.
Make it do what I do.
I'm going to try to hold on here for another 30. And then I go in there and try to find something to wear. That's going to take forever.
That shouldn't take forever.
You know why it's going to take forever?
That shouldn't even take
forever. I know what I'm going to wear. It ain't going to take forever. It ain't going to take forever because I know what I'm wearing. Oh, wait, that was for that outfit. See? I'll find something, but...
You wore it already?
No, I wore the outfit already.
She gonna give us the Ivy Park again?
Okay. No, I was thinking about that because that's easy. That's real easy.
Oh yeah, all you gotta do is slip that on.
I was thinking about putting that on because that's 1, 2, and the bitch can punch it.
Out the door.
Out the door. The door. So yeah, I may do that. I didn't even think. Well, I thought about it earlier, putting that on, but I was like, no. Let me see if I can find something else. But I do want to wear my boots. But it's like ain't nobody gonna see me anyway.
Everybody gonna see you.
Not in the DJ booth.
You right.
Cause bitch, all that calling bitches out, letting them know they in the club. No.
No. I keep it to myself.
Yeah, bitch, damn. Then they on the lookout.
Okay.
Shit, bitch, I'm trying to. And then last week, it was somebody I'm trying to dodge, and she calling me out.
Not you trying to dodge.
I'm like, Morgan, why, sister?
Who is you trying to dodge?
Somebody who just...
You ain't got no time for.
No time for. It's like, you know, I hate, I don't like when a person We always been very cordial. We always say, "Hey, how you doing?" But it always been a little shady, messy situation on their behalf with some of their people. But they always
Oh,
spoke. But it's always been like this little eerie, little weird feeling with them. But now that
oh,
shit, over the years, and I'm doing my thing or whatever. Now I just seem like they keep coming up to me, talking to me, and all this is just like, bitch, shut up. Golly, like we was never this close. We never this the most we ever talked in about 25 years, boo boo.
yeah.
And you're always coming to me. Just, brrr, I don't want to hear all that. I don't care about back in the day and all that, because baby, we wasn't even cool like that back in the day. Shit, we spoke and that was it. No, I'm not talking about Morgan. I see Morgan all the
Um,
time. No wrong. Morgan calls me too much.
All right, bitch. Let me get off here.
Work it
I'm at
off
the.
and enjoy your night. And I will see you later.
Oh wait, how did how the gays do it? Bye, bitch. I'll see you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Please wear something that smells good tonight. Oh, Lord. Baby. What are you telling me? I'm going to say que sera and bounce. Word bounce to the motherfucking ounce. Your ass finna bounce. Damn it. I meant to start my coffee and didn't even start it. And I know I didn't start it because I'm looking at the fucking cup. I got up to go get the coffee started. And you know what I did? Went in there and turned on my damn light. Why did I turn on the drag room light though? That ain't even where my clothes is at. Oh, hair. I want to start dyeing my fucking hair. Thank you, Jen. So I told y'all I have some Tina Turner hair. No, I don't. I'm lying. Um, I'm making me some Tina Turner hair, and I have hell, I have it. What do you have? I have the hair and the dye, and I need to dye the hair because I really want to do this number on wear the hair on Wednesday for a number that we have to do for the opening, and I have to be Tina Turner. So I wanted to do like some hair, like something like she have now. Well, not now, but before the little almost curly like. So they didn't have any colored hair. They only had blonde. So and the blonde was $9.99, 8 inch. That's all I needed. 8 inches down here. That's all I needed. So I got about 5 or 6 of those and some hair dye, and I wanted to dye the hair. Well, I need to dye the hair to kind of get the color that I want. Now I could do it 2 different ways because of how many bottles I have. I think I need to go buy like at least 2 more bottles. I'm sure I do. Narona. So I just got to think about it. I have a good way of doing it where I just need to make sure one of the blondes in the root part, I need that much to be black. That's all or dark brown or brown. I need that much to be brown just for like the first 2 tracks that's going around here. And I know that's enough to get that darkened right in that area because that needs to be dark. Um, and then I was just gonna dye it like, do that much in the dark brown, and then go up and then do that much in the mid brown, and then like the little gold in there, and leave the blonde tips on some of it, cause it's all like tie dyed and all type of shit up in that lion's dame she got in her damn head. So we'll figure it out. You purchased the ticket. Are you getting your Coin back. I'm a Libra. Born October 16th, 1976. I am 45 years young. Thank you very kindly. I appreciate that. Shit. I'll be excited. How old are you, bitch? 45? Shit. Yes, ma'am, I'll be happy. I'll be motherfucking happy to tell a bitch I'm 45. Bitch, I made it to 45, bitch. I'm celebrating. That's why I just don't have time for shit. You know? It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. It really is a lot. But I really been thinking about a lot, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And it's like, do I want to be doing this same shit? Meaning, just doing what I'm doing. And I'm like, it is comfortable. You are relaxed. You are cool. You don't have no problems. Do I want more as far as career wise for myself? Do I want to try to advance or do other things in the future? I was really thinking about a lot of that stuff today. Like, do I really want to do all that extra stuff? So I've been thinking, no, Rona, trying to figure some shit out. Trying to think, because baby, the new year is coming, and I need to start getting my brain into something and not nothing. Just trying to figure out what I want to do, and I'm like, you know, do I want to get big with the viral shit? Do I want to try to do some new shit with that shit? Do I want to get this podcast going? It's like, damn, what do I want to do? So I'm trying to figure the shit out too. Trying to get my life in order. The audiobook, podcast, and author. Oh, what do I think about Mary Kay? The makeup? I don't know. I used to work for Mary Kay. Hey, whore. Yes, do a podcast. Oh, Lord. Have I ever thought about short films for YouTube? I have never thought about doing short films for YouTube, but I did see something one time that made me think about doing little short films to tell like my story about different things that I see. It don't really have to be so much of my story, but just stories of just different stuff. Um, and I remember talking to a girl, I think her name was, I want to say Lacey. I think her name was Lacey. And she was going to one of the schools out here, and she was into filming, film stuff and stuff like that. But I don't remember where the hell. I don't. We just like lost contact. I mean, she was coming to the club, and we chatted online a couple of times, and it just seemed like over the time it just went away. Well, she went away. So I don't know, but I think it'd be hot though. No, Rona. I could definitely write the script. Um, and tell them and set the play up or set the how things supposed to go and whatever. Everything else, somebody else got to do that. Cameras and shit, they can do that. But I know, and I have some really good ideas, or just even stuff that I even seen or been through, to put that onto like a little short film. Somebody gonna cry. But the one that I think is the one that I always feel if I ever had to do something, and this is what I always thought that I wanted to do when it came up, is the one when I had to tell my friend parent mom that her son died and she didn't know, and she felt like it was her fault because she had put him out, when she was like a teen because he was gay. And over the years and stuff, he kept trying to call and go by. She was always, very whatever, treating him like shit, not really taking his calls. Baby, she ran into my friend and told my friend that she wanted to see us and shit and all this and all that. She wanted to see her son and talk to him and how, we kept in contact and all this. So we had to go over to the house. No, Ronan. And they was having like a little party or whatever. So we've always been cool with the uncle. The uncle used to really give us liquor and shit when we was younger. Give us weed if we wanted to. Took us to the club, picked us up in the club, scared some people for his nephew and shit and all this, right? Um, so we was real cool with him. So we had as we was talking to him, we had told him first before we even told her. So he was of course, shocked and, whatever. So we was like, we just didn't know what to do and how to tell her. And my friend they was talking and stuff. So um, when it was time for us to tell her, like, hey, girl, come in the room real quick. She came on back there, and I was just looking like, oh, Lord, I can't do this. So then my friend started, telling her the story. He just stopped because he was breaking down. So I was just like, he had passed away a couple of years ago. So she was really heartbroken and stuff. Of course, she cried and passed out. It was just like, oh my God, she had went through it. So she was just asking us. Well, we went back over there. She asked us like, was we there with them and did we keep in contact? Stuff like that. And it was like, yeah. So then we ended up going back over, and then um, we sat down. We had talked to her and just told her, whatever. And she was just like so. All she kept saying is, "It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault." And I'm just like, it's. I'm like, I don't, I was just sitting there, I was like, just don't say that. Because I didn't, it was just, it's just a mess. And I was just like, well, don't say that. I said, but, and then she felt good to know that we all kept in contact. And whenever he needed us, we was always there for him. And this and this and that and this and this. So she was happy to know that, we was all still friends and still kept in contact with each other and all that type of stuff. And, you know, it was just sad though. She was getting married. She had found a boy, a husband, or a guy, and he was very open to kids, and made her see, hey, that's your kid. I don't have a problem with it. But he was helping her mend that. So that's when she, you know, no, Rona wanted to see him. But at that point, it's been 5, 7 years. And I always had told that story because Narona, because I just wanted parents to know what can happen. Like this can happen to your kid when you put them out because of the way they live. Hey, Jeff, so it's like, come on. And I remember going back home, and I was just in full tears, and I was just, then I expressed myself to my family, like my cousins, to everybody. I think the next day or 2 days later, we had like a family something, and I just had to like express to them like what it is. Like they don't know, like y'all don't know, y'all don't have a fucking clue. But still, on top of that, if y'all didn't accept me, fuck y'all too. You know, shit. I'm good, Niecy Pooh. How are you? But but I do thank them, and I always tell them like, my friends don't have this. My friends still be shocked when I say I'm going home for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever. I'm going to the birthday party or the wet. I said some of my friends be so damn shocked because they don't have this. I said so. I see the story. I see what they go through. I see they hurt, and I hear stories, and I seen all the shit. Y'all didn't do that to me. That's why I be so thankful for y'all, and I love y'all. And I be always whatever. I said, y'all don't even know, cause I don't know how I would have, you know, felt myself, cause I didn't go through it, but I do know I always felt fuck y'all, and not my, them, but everybody. Because I learned it's not about everybody. It's always about you. You only have one life, so I always stick with that. But to know that y'all accept me through everything, and y'all be telling people about me, happy for me, proud, I thank y'all for that because I know it's hard. A lot of my friends they don't have no family for Thanksgiving. They don't have nothing. For years, I had at least about 6 of them come over here. Come on over to the house. I'm gonna cook it anyway. And if I'm not cooking, or this is cold, and if I'm not gonna be here, it's still gonna be some food here, or come to the house. Y'all kick it. I'll go down there to see my family, and I'll be back up. But I try to tell people that story so they could click in their head. Like you don't want to be in her shoes. You don't want to have that talk with someone. You don't know, you didn't know, and he's been already gone for 2 years. I'm like, but it was the saddest thing ever. Ooh, sure did. And what was so, she always been a sweetheart to us. She have always been nice to us. She already knew my friend was gay. That wasn't hard to tell any goddamn way. And she knew I probably had some sugar in my tank because I've always been the same. But when she got clarification that her son was, that was it. And I can't remember if someone called the house or if she picked up the phone to use it and she ended up hearing the conversation, or it was something dealing with, she overheard something with a phone. And after that, it went all hell. So did. And during that time, I wasn't even out, so I was terrified. I kept thinking, "Oh, do she got my mama number?" When the phone would ring, no running. I used to get so scared because I didn't know she had the phone number. I didn't know she was gonna call, but we had never given her any idea that we were gay. I was just like, my friend is. You just know the way he talked, carry himself, do his hand. I mean, it's like okay. And then me being how I am anyway, okay, but she was cool with her son because we was cool and we've been knowing each other since junior high school. So she ain't never thought nothing of it. But when she got to tell you, why don't you dress anymore as you want in videos? What do you mean? I don't know what you asking me, baby. That makes no sense. Are you asking me why I don't dress up and do videos? Because I just haven't been able to. And I did one actually Friday, but it was too much noise in the back because I didn't have no privacy or no real quiet. But I'll be getting in my, just sometimes, but sometimes I don't be wanting to be honest. But I still have one major one that I want to do, and I don't get in drag until Wednesday. And even on Wednesday, I could go outside and probably shoot it out real quick. Because I can't do it in the club because the music going to be loud. People's going to be around talking. And then if I go outside to shoot the shit, people going to walk by, hey, Jill, hey, Jill. You know. But I'm trying to get them out there. I do want some out there. I really do. And I keep saying, like, one day I'm going to wake up, just get up and drag and shoot some out. But, baby, listen. Just pray for me. Can I schedule it in the weekends? Schedule to do the videos in the weekends? I don't have any books out, but I would love to write a book. Ended up homeless is in the shelter because his mom disowned him. Yep. Uh-huh. My mom is mad at me for having a 25-year-old boyfriend and I'm 17. Well, baby, he raping you, Jill. I know we be like, yeah, you know, we good, we grown. I was the same type of person, but by law, that's rape. Statutory rape. She should be mad. You 17. Shit, she should have called the police. But fuck the bullshit. That's why I kept my business to my goddamn self. I didn't tell them shit. They didn't know shit until I was what? 17. Hell, I was almost 18. Baby, they still didn't know I was going with a grown person. Grown as hell. But your ass need to slow the fuck down. And quit telling people you 17 with a 25-year-old because if they call the police, baby, he's going to jail, boo-boo. So you better quit bragging and telling your business when shit is illegal. Because that's not legal, boo-boo. Broadcasting. Getting your ass in trouble, just like them people on TikTok that want to videotape every motherfucking thing, showing what they do and shit. The next thing you know, they nope, you can't come into the club. Why? Because you got liquor all underneath your titty. Lift your titty up. Bottles just falling. You're doing crime and you're showing it on the damn camera, letting everybody know what you're doing. Don't you know people who work at the bars and security guards and shit, they see fucking TikTok, this story, soft brain, non-thinkers, and y'all sitting there talking about how y'all put liquor into these damn bottles and shit and y'all purses? Don't you think as sooner or later they gonna start checking y'all shit? Metal detectors, oh, baby, women gonna be like, we need you to go over here and lift up your breasts. Because they gonna look for the ones with the big old titties. Lift up your breasts. The big ones. The ones that you can hide them bottles. Baby, let's see what's in this bottle. They gonna start saying, no bottles. No lotions, no oils, no nothing. No liquids in the club. Because y'all showing how y'all get liquor in the club. You has got to be smarter than that, Blanche. You tell they go do knock knock zoom, and somebody recording it. You diss Dory soft brains non thinkers. Don't you know you, baby? Y'all are all on camera. Y'all are all on camera. Somebody is record. Y'all snitching on yourselves. Y'all are on camera recording y'all kicking doors and running. And then posting it up so the people who live in this building, dorm, whatever, could say, that's my door. They kicked my door. Turn your ass in over to the police. Bitch, what are y'all thinking? See, that's dumb. Baby, that you get a misdemeanor for that. They'll lock your ass up for a minute. Anything for clout. Just snitching on they dumb asses. They record anything for likes. Why, baby? You just telling on your. You can't get mad at nobody, but can't get mad at nobody but yourselves. You can't even get mad at the person that's recording y'all because y'all told. But his ass get in trouble too because he with them. All y'all asses getting in trouble. The recorder and the kickers. Y'all are going down, baby. They're gonna give y'all a charge. Y'all gonna have a fine, a charge, or something. They wonder why they getting arrested. Mamas and shit talking about what's going on. And then they want to start talking about me too and this and baby, your kids is kicking doors, honey. You didn't pop their ass when they was younger, baby. The police got to tap that ass with a fine. They're gonna tap that ass in jail, and that's the tap. And then they're gonna give you all a fine. Pay that fine. Why would you do that? You should have tapped that ass. One way or another, they getting that ass tapped. Either you tap it, tap, 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 or they'll get it tapped, and then they got to pay it out. Tap again. Yep, if you record the fights in high school or in junior high school, and then they know you was showing people, baby, you got suspended. And sometimes, if you was recording the fight and the person that got beat up at that fight, no, you was going around recording the fight talking about you, the person that lost that fight come beat you up. They may have lost that fight, but they came and beat your ass because you want to record shit and you want to show everybody laughing. So then they come beat your ass. And now you the laughing stock of the school because you keep hearing her for getting beat up and now she come beat your ass. How that sound? Karma. Now came up and just beat her ass all up and threw them little bars. Bang, bang, bang. So, ooh, her head. Beat her up all up in the gutter. Sure did. She sure did. They was in the crowd looking at this video. And old girl overheard them. And she went over there and Molly whopped her. She went right through the crowd and just started beating her ass. Just started beating her ass. Said, uh-oh, all in the gutter. You gotta be careful. It was fine dating him because I was going to be 18 next year. And he's super hot. Baby, listen. It ain't never fine. You're not supposed to date anyone that's above the age of 18 if you're not 18. Even if you're going to be 17, 18 next year, a couple of months, you need to wait. And you should want to wait for his safety as well because he could go to jail because that's breaking the law. So there's nothing else you can say and all that bullshit. Your mama have a right, but your mama should have called the police. And should have beat your ass all over that goddamn house. Because I would have beat your ass if you was mine. So the fuck would have. Would have went all aside your back and head, bitch. What the fuck you mean you got a boyfriend at 25? I would have beat the shit out of both of y'all. Baby, I'm not having a talent show tonight. I'm not doing Showtime at Jasmine tonight. Ass whooping, because you see you being grown, and you ain't grown. Not only am I going to whoop your ass, I'm going to whoop his ass, and I'm going to call the police. How about that? Uh-uh. Now, when you 18, hey, by law, you grown. I ain't got to like it, but I sure I can't do nothing about it. Uh-uh. I can't even talk to you right now, baby. 'Cause you gonna put a bitch to sleep for sure. If I talk to you with all your problems. Oh shit. That's one of my friends. And I'm about to call him back later. Mm-mm. You don't date out of your age group because you don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what you're doing. You can't do shit. You can't do shit. And I guarantee you, you probably ain't the only one that he's humping on. Cause bitch, he grown. You can't even go to the clubs. When he ain't with your ass, he curled up with somebody else. Because he grown. Young and dumb. Young and dumb. But you know, that ain't not, you know, it ain't nothing new for grown people to be with children. That shit been going on since we're humans. The same shit that was going on 1952 is going on today. Besides, well, hell, the slavery is still there. We just ain't getting our ass whooped as much as they was doing back then. We just getting shot and killed all the time. But that sex shit have always been like this. The older men, the older women always went for something younger. But we always hear about the younger. We always hear about the younger girl and the older man. We don't ever hear a lot of stories about the older woman with the younger boy. And it's a lot of those stories. It's no difference. That ain't nothing new. It ain't right, but it ain't nothing new. Because every younger girl, when she became the age of from 11, whenever she started developing, going through her puberty and growing, from that time on, older men have always tried to hit on her. Women just go through that. You become a young lady, they see you, older men start talking to you. Same with older women. The boys get older, the older women start. Them basketball players, them sports boys walking around the house, they can't tell me them women ain't sitting there thinking nothing. And probably, I know, baby, listen. It be the friends' mamas, the neighbors, the aunties. It be them. Them be the ones that be on it. Shit. It's the same damn story. We just don't hear about the men telling on the women, but the women do the same shit. 11 years apart. Your mom and dad is 11 years apart, and they've been together since my older sister was born, and they're still together. Uh-oh, that's sweet. I had a grown 40-year-old man try to get in a relationship with me when I was 17. He was a pastor. Baby. Listen, anytime an older man want to try to talk to you knowing that you can't get into the club, you are not the main one. Because for one, they know you can't come over because you live at home with your parents because for one, you're still underage. And for two, they know you can't get into the club. Three, you probably ain't got no car. So they could go and do whatever they please. Because your young ass can't get into no motherfucking club to see shit. You can't even go out to the club they go to when you're 18, 19, and 20. So you still ain't got no hold on shit. You're not the main one. maybe the main side, but you're not the main one. Because when that ass go home, it's probably somebody else he in the bed with. Or he probably already have somebody that he in the bed with. Because your ass young, dumb, can't do shit but fuck. Because that's all they using you for. You ain't doing that either because you don't know what you're doing. And that's male, female on that side. Shit. The fuck? Listen, somebody got to tell these people. Just wearing your little fresh stuff. No wrong. Just treating your little good stuff like no good. Just don't know shit. Just want to be grown, okay? Don't know nothing. Shit. What do I think about Cardi B? I think she's wonderful. Shit. What do you think about Cardi B? Honey, what is this? Ask me what I think about other people. Ask me about my motherfucking self. We're not even on what we think about people or talking about other people. We talking about shit and life. You talking about some old bullshit. Part of that third party messy Marvin shit. Shit. The fuck? I like Cardi B. Shit. I liked her since she came on Love and Hip Hop. Shit, I'm cool. What the fuck? Yeah. That is not newspaper, baby. Thank you, boo boo. I love you, but don't ask something when you don't know something. You just gotta ask. You should have asked, what kind of wallpaper do you have? Because that's called wallpaper. But it's not even wallpaper because it's fabric. Mm-hmm. And just to let you know, she really is $45 a yard, but I got a deal. What I got a deal, how much? That's not your price. That's not your business. But I would just tell you since you think it's paper. No, baby, it's fabric, girl. She was $45 a yard, but I'm buying too many yards. Okay, Miss Ramsey. Girl, that's some fabric back there. I put up on my wall, yeah. But I did get it because it do look like newspaper though. Because I was in some hotel and they had like newspaper. It was a newspaper paper wallpaper on there. And it was like that adhesive kind because I kind of look and see, and I could see it was like, oh, it's really adhesive up here. And they had that, and I really liked how that looked. So I took my ass downtown and found some fabric that kind of gave me that allude, and this is what I seen. I said, oh, I take it. But yeah, everybody like my little wall. Hmm. I guess I need to I guess I need to start taking pictures on this little motherfucker before I take it down. And that's what I thought about too, y'all. I was like, you know what? I'm off that whole week. I could really just stay home that week and just really get everything together that I want to get together and just take that week and just settle everything out. I can have everything done by Thursday. Well, I can have everything done in here, all over here. If I did that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be done. Because it's not a lot of work. It's not. I would just need to um, find something to put on this wall, though. So I need to get down there and find something. Because that's the only thing that's really holding me up is me finding something that I can replace this with. And I want something with a bright yellow for some reason. Yes, you always can learn. I know, I didn't take it as you was being shady or nothing, love bud. I didn't think that Jazzy, her name Jasmine too. I didn't think that, not at all. Not at all, sweetheart. That's why you're still on here. If I'd have declined you, girl, we good. But no, I didn't take it like that as you were saying something like that though. Nothing mean or nothing. But now that you did say a newspaper, shit, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I would have to get a whole lot of magazines. And I would have to tear off the main cover and make sure it's cut perfectly. I would have to paste all that on the wall. That'd be sickening though. It'd have to be like Jet Magazine, Ebony, Essence. It had to be all them magazines on there. And I do another one with uh what was them sister to sister and all that, sister sister, them magazines and stuff. Wouldn't that be worth the effort to have all that done like that? Girl, that would be sickening. I wonder if I could get something like that printed out. And it had to be in color. That will be over. So, I was looking at some tickets to go see Patti LaBelle in concert, right? And I found a ticket that sits my ass right there. The only thing is, it's a two-seater, meaning it's you can only buy two tickets. And I'm thinking, bitch, it's not even, well, it's like, oh shit, what do I do? Because I'm thinking, well, it do works out. Because one time I had bought two seats before because that's all they had. And it worked out because I had to put my flowers there. I was able to put my little bag there. And I had a whole seat to myself, cocktail food, everything was in my area. No, we didn't go out yesterday. Yesterday. Nope, we didn't go out. We kept our asses in the house. Shit. Take a date, Jill. Baby, listen. The only way I can take a date, they have to drive themselves there. Unless they are in my car before I'm in my car. Because I don't like waiting on nobody. I don't like none of that shit. Bitch gotta run, grab this. Bitch need to go grab some gun. Bitch, I don't like people going with me when I'm going to go see Patti LaBelle. Take your own car. Meet me there. Because I don't like people. Baby, I need you ready. I need to make sure you have everything. Because I promise you, when I get in my car, I am going straight to the concert. I have nothing else to do. I took care of gas. I took care of oil. I took care of tire pressure. I took water fluid, air fluid, whatever fluid I needed. I took care of all that. I'm on a full tank, bitch. Light bulbs are working, everything, high beams going, AC blowing, bitch. I'm ready, and I'm not waiting. One time that happened, bitch. I was furious, but it didn't happen again. We still got there on time, but I don't like, bitch. I got it. I don't want. I can't. And I'm already nervous as shit because I'm going to go see her and shit. And most of the times I'm in drag and shit, so I'm extra nervous. Bitch, I can't play with nobody like that. And then I don't take people with me because when people want pictures and shit, they hand it over to my friend or whoever with me. They not a photographer. So then they sometimes they get in their feelings like, now wait a minute, now I ain't no damn photographer. I'm like, so it's just like but I like to go along. That's my special moment. I listen to Patty on the way going, and I listen to her on the way coming home. And you may not want to hear all that all the way there, all the way back. But guess what? You are, because you're in my car. They do treat my friends like an assistant girl. Be funny, Gavin. They be evil. Like, they be okay. And then it just be like, God damn, everybody hand it over. Baby, I ain't no photographer. But they be like, can you take a picture? Can you take a picture? Like, and just be a mess. It just be a mess. I falls completely out. But I prefer to go by myself. Because I don't know how I may feel afterwards, Because I done took the shit off in my car. So now I'm riding back. I'm out of that shit. I got my regular clothes on. Hell, bitch. And sometimes, yes, I may not want to be around. Let me know. Yeah, I'm singing along, bitch, by myself. That sing along mean I'm singing alone, baby. I'm hitting those all by myself. That's what I'm doing. Yes. But that's the Rona. Like one time, I was like, "Oh, she gonna be in Vegas." I was like, "Oh, I'm going to Vegas," and then I seen that she was gonna be in Nevada. It's in Reno, and I'm like, she gonna be in Reno too." Oh, bitch, let me go and get this real quick, right? Um, so I was like, "Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna see Patty twice." Never knew or never even thought about Reno is 8 hours away from Vegas. Baby, when I tell you, I go to the concert, like right there at the Vegas Strip. I'm in the Vegas state line. And I'm like, hey, so I'm all hyped and shit. I'll go to my room and shit, shower, and then I go out, have some fun, come back to the room, wake up in the morning, and I'm like, woo, shit, let me go have breakfast. And, get ready for, go have breakfast, eat, drive around, and let me look up the directions to the. No, I want to go by the place to see where it was at, so I can have you know, see how far it was, and I could just see where it was at already and shit. That motherfucking thing says 7 hours and some change. Bitch, you shitting me. So I go looking at the address again. Because I'm like, bitch, I know I punched something wrong again. I said, it said Nevada. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. How far? Why is Reno? It's not that big. Baby, when I realized it's Reno, Nevada, and that's on the other side, it was 7 hours and I think like 30 something. I said, what? I hopped in the rental. I gassed that little bitch up some more. I was already full, but I filled that bitch up, grabbed me some snacks. And I popped her in and I drove all the way to Reno. And I got a hotel. I got a room right across the street from the damn casino where she was gonna be. Sure did. Sure the fuck did. I drove. And then I realized I was 2 hours away from Sacramento going to leaving Reno. Bitch, what? I was so floored and done. Hell, I took that motherfucking car right to that damn airport, dropped that bitch off, and hopped on a flight home. No, ma'am. But I drove that bitch to Reno. And then drove that bitch to Sacramento, dropped that bitch off, and came home. But I seen her twice. I think I seen her at least, now I'm like at 58, 59. Yeah, about 58, 59 times. Hell, it could be 60 now. It's about 59, 56. It could be 60 now because I think on the last time I got on stage with her, and that's on video, and I think I said it that this is like my 58th. So that was what 58 then. Then I seen her twice, because after that I didn't see her no more until these 2 times. So yo, this probably 60 times. She would play in San Diego, I'm there. She would play in Long Beach, I'm there. She would play in Los Angeles, I'm there. She would play in Oakland or Sacramento somewhere, and I'd be there. I didn't have shit. I didn't have shit else to do. Hell, I was single, and I'm still single. So I flew my ass everywhere. I was going like, oh, bitch, I'm going to go see Patty. And I was comfortable. With my living situation and stuff. I didn't have no. I was happy. I was good. I could do what I wanted to do, and I was like, bitch, I'm going to go see Patty, and I was going every time. I want to have me some fun. Yep. So yeah, and I always have a good time. Always. Never been disappointed. Not one time. Not once. Even when she had lost her voice, baby, she still has sung the shit out them songs. And whenever she couldn't sing, baby, she started moving and she was tearing it. I'll never forget one concert. She had came out but she always come out the gates, tearing our asses up. But she had came out them gates, honey. It was a wrap. And me and this guy on the side, we was like, oh, she is fucking it up tonight. Because she was tearing that ass up. She was in rare form. And then she had said, I hope y'all feeling like I'm feeling because Miss Patty's feeling good tonight. And the crowd started screaming. She said, yes, we all feeling good. She sure did, and she had tore her asses up. Damn, that was, whew. And I always think like, I want her to, I always see these camera people, recording all this shit. I'm like, why they not selling this shit? The people who's at the concert, they will buy it. The people who can't get to the concert, they will buy it. Like, what would, I need to talk to the team. I need to send some emails out. I need to talk to some people. Uh, you just moved on your own and quit your job. You just moved out on your own. You quit your job. You happy as fuck. Well, I'm happy that you are happy as fuck. But baby, you had got to get you a job ASAP because rent is due in 2 months. I mean 2 weeks. I don't know your finances. You know what's going on with your bank accounts and savings and stuff, and all your finances and things. But I'm just letting you know a big hunk of that is going to come out at the beginning of the month. That's in 2 weeks. So I'm glad you're happy, but I sure hope you go lock down the job ASAP. Because guess what? Rent is due in 2 weeks. You has got to take care of that. You got a better job? Work. Oh, you got savings in the all right, Jim. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm glad you got savings. I'm glad you got you a job already. So that's one less thing you have to worry about. You can pay that rent and know your check is coming. Cause unemployment be taking like 2 months. Then you get $12. Then they got to give you back pay. Bitch, I need my coins now. Find a man who loves you. Pay your bills. Elizabeth said, save up, pay your bills, and find you a man who loves you so he can pay yours. Ain't that the truth? Shit. I hear you on that, Liz. My bills ain't a lot, honey. I don't require a lot. Shit. I'm simple. The simple things make me happy. I don't need all that other shit. All that other shit make me nervous. Would I do a badass cooking show? I would. I need to. I would love to do like little things to do, throughout the week, little snacks and stuff. Because I would have people fucking up some food. Cannabis and cookies. Shit, try 5 months for unemployment. Oh, shit. You gotta wait 5 months for unemployment. Shit. Damn. I never forget that time I was on unemployment. And they had gave me that back pay, baby. That back pay has set me up proper. I went and got me a car. And ever since then, it's been popping. I went to one of those little, you know, do me good shops. Got me a little bucket lemon, but it wasn't really a bucket though. And I got the motherfucking car, and I've been that man that let me go in there, and he was real simple. Give him like $500, and then you come back and give him another 500 in a week or two. It was 1,000 to give him to get the car at the lot, and he'll keep on running your shit or whatever. Cool guy, he was so cool, and I was like, well, let me just give you the money now. And he was like, no, let me. He said, I want to have, some trust in you. So I'm going to let you come in 2 weeks. And just bring me the other half. He said, because you can give me the money now and not come back. But if I know you come back in 2 weeks, I have some trust in you. He said, and that way we ain't got to come to your place to come get your shit. He said, because I'll find my shit. And I was just like, oh. It was scary, too. I was like, okay. And I got me a Stratus, my blue Stratus. And ever since then, that bitch had rolled. That bitch rolled. Sure did. And that back pay had set me. That back pay had just gave me a big boost. I was already saving up too, and it. And I was saving up, and then that came, and then my friend just so happened to find this man who had this good situation with cars, and that's how I hooked up with him, and it was perfect. I went and got everything I needed to get fixed underneath the motherfucker, and got, service and shit, and that bitch had kept me going. No, he didn't have no tracker on it, but he had my address. He had my address, and he had he had phone numbers. He had he had everything a car person would ask you. Like he was like, "Don't worry, I'll find my shit." And then now I'm thinking about it too. But even back then, he was asking me questions and shit, and then he knew my friends was already gay and stuff. So I'm coming in there referring a referral from them. So he already knows. So he just shooting the shit like we cool. He asking me what I do and stuff and all this. Like, oh, you hang out there in West Hollywood and shit. And I'm like, yeah. I work out there at this club, this club, this club. So he getting all my information, where I'm at, where I'm hanging at. So he already know where he gonna get his car at. Cause my dumb ass is sat there and they gave him my information of where I hang out at because he already talked to them, knowing their business. He probably got the same gab out of them. And then here I come talking like, yeah, I work at this club, this night and shit. Like, yeah, I may want to take my girl up there. What nights are the shows? So my dumb ass is telling him what nights I work. So it's like, you know, I was young, but I do remember our conversation. I can remember like how it kind of went down and stuff because I always thought, damn, if I don't pay this man, he really know where I'm at. So you have to be smart and be like, honey, another side of town. But I remember I had said if I was ever in a situation where someone or the people was looking for my car and they wanted to repo it, I said I would either park my car in a parking lot structure or I would take it to the airport and park that bitch at the airport for about 2 days and then go get my car and punch it. Because they ain't gonna think to go to no airport to go find your car. Unless you got a tracker on it. So, they after your shit, go park that bitch in the parking structure for a couple of days. And you can still go home and relax because it's at a parking structure. You paying $27, $30 a day to have it there. Honey, you all right. Because you owe some coins. So you could at least let it sit there for a couple of days until you start getting that money back in order. So you can pay that note and bring that down. But if they after your shit, bitch, you better put that bitch in a motherfucking parking structure, take it to the airport and park it. You know it's gonna be safe over there. You chilling at home, cause you know it ain't there. But you have to be careful, cause they be on your ass when you going back. So you have to watch your back. Park that bitch in a motherfucking structure, honey, and leave it there for a couple of days. You just rolled up. Uh-oh. Baby, listen, I'm trying to keep my ass from not uh laying down. So right after this, I'm gonna get off here and figure out what I'm gonna wear. Get in the shower. Not running. Get in the shower so my body can get warm because I still have an hour or so before it's time to go out. And I don't want to have all that cold air on thine chest. But I don't know what I want to wear though. Shit. I kind of want to look cute. I'm going to look cute regardless. You know, that's just what I do. But I don't know what I want to do though. I don't know how I want to look. It's cold as fuck. May May. Bitch, you something else, girl. But you my motherfucking sister, whore, and I love you. When I tell you, bitch, I I'm I just be so in awe of you. You slut. You could take them down, bitch. What's the temperature? I don't know what the temperature is, but it's a cold ass breeze hitting my motherfucking ankles. It's a cold breeze on these ankles. Ankles. I can't believe I didn't go to my friend little dinner tonight. It's all right. We doing something else for him. We doing something else anyway, so he'll be all right. You know what? I had a couple of people tell me that they be sad when I leave, and I be thinking, baby, we done talk for 2 hours. You ain't tired yet? Shit, I think I'll be tired. But I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate whoever listened to me talk because I have went by some people's lives, baby. They have zero, one, two, three, but it don't matter. This shit is to have on here. Somebody gonna listen to something. Shit. But you know where this really escapes me from too is being bored and then calling somebody to talk and then they start gossiping. I think it really helped me with a lot of different situations and a lot of relationships with people because um, the talking, us talking all the time is not there. So it's not no gossip because I can't take it. Things are good, love bug. I wake up always happy. Shit, this morning I woke up like, God damn, what the hell did I do? Because I woke up feeling like, whoo, shit. I had energy like a motherfucker. I just felt great. Like I really had like a good massage or something. And I passed out. But I passed the fuck out. Last night, I was out this bitch. When I woke up, I was, woo, let's go. I just laid in fucking bed. I needed that. Shit, I found out. What am I about to do on Wednesday and Thursday? I'm doing the same two damn things. I did want to do Beyonce though, Deja Vu. I wanted to do You Lost Your Mind, B, and then I wanted to go into Deja Vu. Even though the song's about, two different things, but I love Deja Vu. I listen to that every morning. Every morning. That gets me out the bed. We need to find the perfect emoji. Uh-oh. Love you too, Jill. Mm-mm. You smoking too? What's this? Y'all just smoking? They getting high over here on YouTube, y'all. Everybody talking about, yeah, I'm smoking too. I'm smoking with you too. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, thank you, Jill. But yes, Barry, I love You Lost Your Mind. They be fucking that up. I wanted her to do that so bad. And she was singing her ass off. Hey, Jill. Yes, I'm off tonight. I'm about to get dressed in a minute. Well, we'll get dressed in a minute and find something to wear. Oh, 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 Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. What did I chew on? Oh, I ate them lemon pepper. I was gonna say, what the hell did I chew? So I'm gonna need to get something to eat on the way back. I was thinking about tomorrow going to get my eyebrows cleaned up, not arched, just cleaned around, because they just whatever. Listen, I put that song on in the car, Barry, and I tear that motherfucking road up. I'm in that motherfucker and I got that bitch all the way up. That bitch is booming. So one day, it's in my car. I'm like, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I ain't got no big sound system or nothing like that. But one day I had my music blasted and I closed my door and I walked away from it. But I'm like, damn. So people really can't hear my music when I be, in my car and I'm playing different shit because sometimes I'll be playing some shit in the car. But they be hearing my shit and I'm like, okay. And my window don't be down or cracked or whatever. So it's like it's really nothing that's really letting this out as much. But baby, you hear that shit clear as day. You hear that shit too good. Mm-mm. We had talked about next month, Gavin. We talked about next month to go get them tinted and stuff or lighting or whatever it's called. But they said for like 3 weeks, uh, like in 3 days it start peeling, but the whole procedure time is like 3 weeks or something. I'm like, I don't mind, doing my face and stuff, put on a nice little, you know, gloss or something. Shit, I'm cool with that. Cause they gonna you know what? That's what I didn't ask. I didn't ask if it's gonna be painful. I'm gonna hit them up and ask them because I listen, honey. Let me know up front if there's any needles involved because I need to go get me some Ambisol. And then they come out looking like the color. So even if you put a little Vaseline or some damn Aquaphor or whatever that thick shit is that I got in the cabinet on there, it still would be fine. Cause your lips would be like, you know, a natural clean pink color, whatever the natural color of a lip is. Cause this ain't my real color. This is from smoking weed. And you throw a little red, little gloss on, well, that shit on there, gloss that up, baby, please. You go right out there and hit the stage. No, you could chew, because it ain't got nothing to do with your teeth. You could chew, because that ain't got nothing to do with your teeth. That's lips out here. Mouth and tongue and gums and all that is over there. They is inside. Mm. Don't do no shade. But I'm gonna ask them, baby, what's this pain like? I didn't see it yet. I do have it recorded. I haven't watched it yet. But I do know, from what I seen, she was singing her ass off. I knew she was gonna sing and look wonderful anyway, cause she ain't ever sounded bad and she ain't ever looked bad. Or when you at work, you can't smoke. Oh, you living a double life. You must have lost your mind. She was singing high too. Baby, you crazy. You lost your mind. Beyonce tore that ass up. I may do that on Wednesday though, cause I feel that all that runway right there, and I could deja vu that whole spot up and throw my motherfucking wig around. Shit. Yes, she did. She had went up. Baby, you crazy. She was in that. You lost your mind. Say it one more time. You crazy. I said, come on, B. Tear their asses up. That part. He finna make a coin. What time is it? I need to get off here and find something to wear. That's 30 minutes. I'm gonna play You Lost Your Mind when I get off here and get into that back room in there. Turn that on and blast that ass up real quick. That'll get me, hey. Then play Deja Vu. That's gonna get me ready. She fucks that up. Every time she sings that song, Deja Vu, she breaks that down. My favorite part is, baby, I can't go anywhere. From there, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. She had hit gold with that one, and I don't understand what people don't be hearing. Deja Vu is one of the motherfucking songs to get you off your motherfucking ass, bitch, when you got the motherfucking cold. No, I'm not into the whole get ready with Jasmine Masters. That ain't my type of tea because I'm not a makeup person like that. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need no bitch telling me I'm doing something wrong. And, I just ain't, I done it years ago with the, MySpace or when Facebook first started. But no, I'm good, Jim. Cause I don't know what the hell I be doing. Shit. I just be putting this shit on, hoping that the shit look like something. And I can hear a bitch now just running a motherfucking cock sucking lips for no fucking reason. Bitch, your thoughts ain't stopping shit. You know what I mean? Your thoughts ain't stopping a motherfucking thing on what I got going on. So that's not Dime Brand. So Dime Brand won't be doing that. Oh, I know I can. I can cut the comments off on both. You crazy? You lost your mind. She had sung that. And I went to the wig store right in Slauson. So I'm in my little wig spot that I always go to. And something tell me, bitch, look up. And I look up and they have this wig that looks like the hair she had on uh, during BET when she did Deja Vu. And I looked, I said, that hair looks just like the hair from Deja Vu. So, left it alone, right? This is the girl coming there. Well, she wasn't a girl, she was a lady. And she coming there, she was 30 something. And she looking at the hair. And she just kept looking at the hair. And I said, is it just me or does this hair remind you of, I said, I don't even know if you're a fan of hers, no, whatever. She's like, what? I said, does this hair remind you of Beyonce when she was doing Deja Vu? And she was like, yes, that's what I was thinking. Why I know this hairstyle? I said, that gives you the hair, doesn't it? She was like, it sure do. I said, girl, yeah, I may need to get that. She's like, okay. But she just kept looking at her like, and she's like, it's cute too. I said, it sure is. I think she got one when I left out, tramp. I would like to ask her what. Shit. She said, now that it's over, I'm so glad that it's over. The messy bun. You live in a double life, you must have lost your mind. You crazy. She did that. She had that little big poofy little curly puff right there. She had gave you hair bounce. I need to praise the Lord. I need to praise the Lord. Oh wait, I need to call my nephew. My nephew got married, y'all. Him and his girlfriend, and well, him and his wife now. They've been together since high school, and I think they've been together a total of 7 years. Wait, was it 7 or 9? Anyway, he's 20. He's probably like 25 now. I think like 25, 24, or something like that. Where my little cousin just turned 21. So he could be like 25, around 24, 25, I believe. If not, they probably 23, 24, somewhere up in there. I'm not sure. But um, they got married. They just went and eloped. They had something really small. So they went and did like a little nice elope in this little situation that they had at this like little beach area that they first had a little date or something at. So they have a honeymoon fund. So I want to see where they was going. Like, where y'all going? Where y'all thinking about going, or where y'all trying to what's the fun for? So I can know. Because I don't know. Yep, I do. My brother is what? 52? Yeah, my oldest, but my brother, I done got one brother on my mom's side. He 52. And hell, I think my oldest nephew is what, 30? Damn, 30. I think he what, 27? Somewhere up in there. Mm-hmm. They tall. I'm short as hell. No Rona. I'm short as hell. Everybody else tall. But yeah. So yeah, I'm like, wow. Y'all done got married and shit. And we used to always say, when y'all getting married? Because they've been together forever. Ain't never heard about them having a argument, disagreement. Uh, none. Ain't heard shit. Either they really good and cool with each other, or they keep their business to themselves. But they. I mean, it's like wow. They've been together forever. I ain't had that breakup shit, and I ain't been through none of that drama shit. So it's like wow. I'm like, wait a minute, you got married? I'm. I had to think about how old am I. So, um, I was just like, also when they sent out the little cards and stuff saying like they got married and on the thing it say something fun, the honeymoon fund. I'm like honeymoon fund, what? I'm like, oh Lord. So I've been meaning to call him to figure out where y'all trying to go, where y'all going. I'm nosy for one, but I just want to know where y'all going. Where y'all going, where y'all trying to go. Shit, just want to know. But someone say I don't look short. I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8", and I'm about 130, and that's it. I'm not 5'10", 5'11", 6'1", 6'2". I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8". I think I'm 38, 26, 42. Uh-oh. That's my measurements when I've been dragged. Shit. So you know what that's giving. That's still tall. Well, I mean, I'm average height, I guess, for a guy. Or I mean, I guess I'm average height, but people think that I'm 5'10" or 6 foot. I'm like, honey, I'm only 5'8". So when people really see me in person, they always be kind of shocked. And they said, I thought you was taller. I'm not. So people be shocked. And even when I do be a drag in my heels and shit, they still be like, I thought you was gonna be taller. Uh-uh. Then I like take off a shoe and say, look, and I get on my foot and they say, oh, baby, yes. TV make you look so tall and big, I know. But I'm not. I'm not. And shit, Kennedy's shorter than me. I think she 5'6" or 5'7". Yeah, they like I get compliments on my body and stuff, Jeff. You know, but I mean, just because they give it a bitch a compliment don't mean they're gonna get some. That don't mean that. But yeah, I've always had good compliments about my body and stuff. I'm like, thank you, because I don't do shit for it. But if I went to the gym, I'm just thinking, what would I look like? I'll be a hoe. Because I already know how people going to react. Until they see a little muscle, little cut, little rip, they everybody get a little frisky. And I'm getting frisky with that ass, bitch. The ones who ain't even giving me a second thought. If I got some muscles, them motherfuckers will be all over it. And I would just be like, see, I knew you was a whore, a muscle whore. You're a fucking muscle whore. Come here, whore. That's all. Cause even for real, Tracy, when I wear like kind of revealing type stuff, I get a different reaction from guys than when I'm dressed regular. It's always something when I'm dressed, where they can see something. But if I had it, like, baby, please, I would definitely be showing it. So I know they be coming over, sluts. I already know because I seen people who got buff and I know they teeth and I keep keys with everybody be on them and they like, bitch, I got this. My friends like, bitch, I got buff to get fucked, bitch. Everybody want me to be the top. Uh-oh. Sorry, boo-boo. It's the wrong idea. You fucked yourself over, huh? You can't do drag no more, bitch. You done got strong. Thinking you gonna shock the people, baby. You got shocked. Cause now they want you to be a full on top. And you pissed. Oh Lord. But y'all have a good one and be safe out there. And I'm gonna get my ass in here and wash Dine ass. Uh and so my body can get warm before I go into the cold. Excuse me. So that would be covered up in dining area. But I still don't know what the fuck I want to wear. So I love y'all. Have a wonderful Monday night. Be safe and be warm if you got to be warm because it is cold. And if it's hot somewhere, bitch, be hot. Shit. Whew. You said what? Baby, I don't know shit, no wrong. I don't know shit about what's going on with nothing with Drag Race, honey. I can't tell you if something going on or not. I'm not a part. Don't look for me to be a part. So I have no idea. I don't follow. I don't know nothing about that show, sweetheart. I love you dearly, but I don't know shit about what's going on over there. You have to look on their own shit and find out. Love y'all.